I used to hate my grandfather when I was a child, as he constantly tried to teach me boring lessons about how to live life, distracting me from carefree games. The world is tough for young people today, he constantly repeated, seeking to simplify other people's lives with his advice. Unfortunately, only after his death and decades later, facing the realities of a harsh world, did I understand the value of what he wrote in his diary and why he wanted to teach me. He was respected by the whole town, a sage man with a tremendous grey beard who wanted me to understand these life lessons as soon as possible. "Listen carefully, son, and remember this," he said. "Life is like a book. Some chapters are sad, some are happy, but all are necessary for the full story. Learn how to change a flat tire on your vehicle. If you don't value your time, neither will others. The strongest people are not those who show strength in front of us, but those who fight battles we know nothing about. The pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow. Turn your wounds into wisdom. When writing the story of your life, don't let anyone else hold the pen. Don't put off important medical checkups. Practice self-compassion. We are all human, and everyone makes mistakes. Time heals almost everything. Give it time. A good laugh and a long sleep are the two best cures for anything. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for your peace of mind. Sometimes we're tested not to show our weaknesses, but to discover our strengths. The calmer you are, the clearer you think. Learn to cook a few basic dishes. It's a valuable life skill. Patience is power. Sometimes you have to let go of something good to make room for something better. Never tolerate disrespect, not even from yourself. Listen more than you speak, for wisdom often comes from silence. Create and stick to a personal budget. What other people think of you is none of your business. Kindness is a language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Worrying is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do but gets you nowhere. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. The best view comes after the hardest climb. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, "I will try again tomorrow." Never lose your sense of humor. Laughter is the best medicine for the soul. You'll never find a rainbow if you're looking down. Always pay off your credit card debt. It'll save you trouble later. The best revenge is massive success. The more you give, the more you receive. The heart that shares is the heart that's full. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. The most valuable currency is not money but time. Spend it wisely. A ship is safe in harbor, but that's not what ships are for. The way you treat others reflects who you are, not who they are. It's not about having what you want, but wanting what you have. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take it and make it perfect. Believe in yourself and the rest will fall into place. Don't be afraid to take risks and try new things. Life is too short to always play it safe. Always take responsibility for your actions, for it is the mark of a mature individual. Take a deep breath. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. Don't say someday, say now, for someday may never come. Donate to charity. Small acts change lives. A person who doesn't make mistakes doesn't make anything at all. You cannot change the direction of the wind, but you can adjust your sails to reach your destination. The only constant in life is change. Embrace it, and you'll grow. Say please and thank you often. You can't change the past, but you can shape your future by learning from it. The heaviest burden we carry is the weight of our expectations. It's better to be alone than in bad company. When you stop chasing the wrong things, the right ones catch up. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. Do not let what you cannot do instill fear. Focus on what you can do. The best way to gain self-confidence is to do what you are afraid to do. A river cuts through rock not because of its power, but because of its persistence. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. The greatest risk is not taking one. Happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It is something you design for the present. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. You are confined only by the walls you build yourself. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. Take time to enjoy life's simple pleasures. It's in